Hey you guys, it is Jen with Let's Get Chalkin' with Jen, independent couturier with Chalk Couture. As you guys come on, please make sure you say hello to me. I would love to welcome you. If you are catching me live, you are going to see the big red live box in the upper left corner, and that means we can chat right here live on Facebook. And if you're catching me on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to my channel for all the fun, crafty videos coming for the new year. Can you believe it? And then you guys, the greatest compliment you could give me is a share. I would love it if you would share my video. Again, just the greatest compliment you could give me. So, hey guys, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Can you believe it? Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday already. And it is so crazy. I'm trying to get some things set up here. So please bear with me. Hold on one second here. I really can't believe it. It's been like the days are like flying by. Like I literally cannot believe that we are going to be having Christmas pretty soon. Hey Margaret, how are you? I'm ready, but like I'm not ready. You know what I mean? So it's really crazy. Just trying to share this into my VIP group. So for those of you that are new, welcome. Let me throw this up on the screen and tell you a little bit more about what this is. So this is called Chalk Couture. What is Chalk Couture? We are a DIY home decor and crafting business opportunity, and you will not find our products anywhere else except through designers like myself. We have these really cool silkscreen reusable transfers. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, and then we have our couture inks, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about that here today. We do offer several surfaces like chalkboards, box wood frame, beautiful white Odette boards. We have some canvas banners and pillowcases, but this can be done on wood, tin, glass, ceramics, t-shirts, dish towels. You guys, I could go on and on of what you can use our products on, but the greatest thing that I can offer to you is a DIY home decor crafting business opportunity. It is available in the US for $99 and in Canada for $129. You guys, I joined in November of 2017, and it has been the greatest decision I have ever made. So if you love what you see today, whether you're a crafter or not, maybe for the holidays you've come up with a New Year's resolution to maybe pay off debt, maybe put some retirement away, pay off a school loan, whatever it may be. I would love to help you learn about this little home business called Chalk Couture. Just give me a hashtag join below, and I'll make sure I get you the information to my opportunity group. In my opportunity group, there is a 15-minute video that you will watch to learn more about it, and then we can chat and see what you think about it. So, real quick, let's get this up on my screen. So tonight we are going to be doing a plate. This is just a plate. Truthfully, got it at the dollar store. It's a, I don't know if it even tells me. It's a Better Home and Garden, dishwasher, microwave safe. I'm assuming it's like a ceramic plate. Okay, so we are going to be making a plate. We are going to be using our Baking Spirits Bright Transfer. Now, let me tell you, this is going to be really for decoration only. Our chalk paste and our ink, they're non-toxic. They're completely non-toxic, but you're not supposed to eat them. They don't taste good from what I have heard, but they're not to be eaten off of. But what I'm going to be doing today, I am going to be using our chalk paste only because this is something I'm not going to keep permanent. Now, normally, probably with something like this or a mug, I would use my inks. Our inks come in the same type of jar. Actually, let me grab one really quick back here so you can see. Our inks come in a very similar jar. The inks have the white lid, the paste have the black lid. The inks are a permanent ink. So this is made for t-shirts, dish towels, mugs, you know, if you want to do your plates, as long as they can be heat set, then you're going to want to use your ink. So if I use my ink today, I would do my project, I would stick it in the oven on 350 for a half hour, 45 minutes. I would let it cool off in there, and that would make your design permanent. But for today, I'm not making this permanent. Because I'm just going to use this plate like as a display plate sort of, but we are going to use it for Santa's cookies. So I've got some cookies baking right now. I did the easy thing. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Is that Michelle? Love how you spell your name. If I'm saying it correct, that is awesome. I love people that have different names spelled, you know, because I'm a Jennifer with an extra E. It's really, really crazy, really, really crazy. So our chalk paste, this is the other thing I wanted to show you. So before we do our plate, this is what I want to show you. So our paste, okay, water soluble, semi-permanent, goes on wet, dries as a solid. Once it's on there, you can touch it, feel it, rub it. This is not coming off, right? You guys can see me doing it. But the really, really cool thing is if you want to ever change out your design, okay, all you're going to do is take some water and you're going to spray right on there. I'm going to spray this right on there. These are our amazing little spritzer bottles that we sell. I love these, 110%. Like, it's not a must-have, but it's on close on that list, okay? You're going to get one of our board erasers. Love these as well. There are no chemicals in these board erasers, and all you're going to do is once this sits for a few seconds, you're going to take your board eraser. So as long as your design is on something non-porous, okay? So like if you did this on wood, it's really hard to change out your design. You can do it, you know, if you wax your surfaces and things like that. But like for your chalkboards and your whiteboards, all you're doing is this, you guys. Getting that wet, letting the chalk paste get reactivated from the water. A little bit of elbow grease. So yes, I'm applying pressure. I'm rubbing this all across there, okay? Just like that. Easy peasy. So then for each and every season, you guys, if you've got a beautiful like centerpiece or something in your entryway, you're totally able to change that out. So check it out. I'm going to put that right in my water. I'm going to wipe this off. Oh, can you buy, Grace? Let me see. Can you buy ones that have pre-made or can you make your own? These are all just pre-made, Grace. These are all designs that the company has already created for us. We have over 200 different transfers to choose from, okay? So check that out now. I have a brand new surface, and this is our board and base, by the way, which is an awesome surface. But now I have a brand new surface that I can chalk on and change out again for each and every season. All right, I hear my cookies. Let me go grab those out of the oven. Hopefully they're done. Bear with me so we can get our design started. Oh, you know what, you guys? I'm going to leave them in there for actually a couple more minutes. Couple more minutes. They're not completely done yet. Hopefully my husband will be here and he can pull them out of the oven. Just like somebody keeps saying cookies. So I remember to check the cookies and I don't forget. All right, so on the back of all of our transfers, it tells you how to peel, apply, remove, clean, dry, and store. Again, when you're done with your transfer, you put it in water, you wipe them down with a Clorox wipe, you let them dry adhesive side up, and you usually get anywhere from 8 to 10 uses out of one of these transfers, which is super awesome. So even though I'm doing this design here right now, I could clean this up and then I could totally put him right on here. And how cute would that be on a desk or a little gift for somebody at the office? Or, you know, I guess I could just say like Secret Santa. Secret Santa. Now, you know what, Grace? I was thinking about your comment. And the only thing I can tell you is if you're looking for like specific, like a saying or a name, we do carry several different fonts where you could go ahead and create, you know, a sign with the different fonts if you wanted to do something like that. Like if you wanted to put like your last name or something, you totally could do that. Okay, so you guys, there are cut lines in all the transfers. I don't know if you can see those little cut lines there. So I am going to cut apart my transfer just like that. Easy peasy. And these are our amazing transfer cutters, scissors. Again, I always say everybody needs a teal pair of scissors. These are amazing. I love the handles. I love the construction of them. They've got a nice weight to them. So love, love, love our transfer cutters. Now the first thing you're going to do is you are going to write on the back of your transfers so that you know what side of the carrier sheet your transfer will go back on once you clean them up and they are dry. Sorry, I was thinking of the word baking. gingerbread. So I'm just writing on the back of that. And then we are going to get this project started. So your first step, oh, Grace, thank you so much for following. I totally understand. Hopefully, you know, thoughts and prayers, you know, something will happen where you're able to afford something, or maybe you'll win one of the giveaways. I would love for you to give it a try. Love for you to give it a try. So your first step, you guys, is to rub your finger over the edge to remove your transfer from the carrier sheet. You flip it over, and I like to take that off. Now, this is a very important step. Can you hear that? The adhesive side is going to be going on the ceramic plate. Let me tell you, when it comes to certain surfaces like glass, the ceramic plate, tin, things like that, you want to make sure you fuzz up your transfer. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So I'm just using our fuzzing cloth, which I love our fuzzing cloth. Number one, who doesn't love the color? But I'm using our fuzzing cloth, and I'm just going to fuzz this up a couple times before I'm placing it on here. Okay, so I did that. I'll put that aside. I'm just going to take this and put it right in the center of my plate. This is going to be our cookie plate for Santa. Okay. And I don't like where he's at, so I am going to pick it up and readjust it to where I want it. Do you see how sticky this is on this plate? That's what I'm saying. Fuzz this thing up. Fuzz, 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 as Susan Tapley would say. All right, so I'm going to put him right in the middle. And then I'm going to smooth it out so there's no air bubbles in my silk screen. So this whole area of my gingerbread, that is all silk screen. So I just want to make sure I smooth out my edges like that. I'm going to be using our almond, our cherry blossom, and then the new color you would use is called bark. But those are the three colors I'm going to be using today. So you just want to take your chalk paste and stir it up. Blend all of those pigments together. Like I said, this is water soluble, semi-permanent. And in the beginning of the video, that's what I was showing you. As long as it's on a non-porous surface, totally can re-change out your designs. Okay. So I just want this to be a nice yogurt sour cream consistency. Do you see how all that got blended? Awesome. And I like it when it kind of like falls off of my stir stick. This is actually a little thicker than I like it to be. And I think I better check on them cookies, you guys. Better check on my cookies. Thank you, Tammy. Hello, hello, welcome. Thanks for watching. Let me go check on the cookies, you guys. Cookies. All right, I'm going to take these out. And I'm going to put them up over here. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. That was hot. All right, so we got those. Let them cool off while we're doing our project. Right? Okay. So then I'm just going to take my squeegee. I'm going to dip it in my chalk paste. I probably could have got a bigger squeegee for this, but that's all right. Dip it in my chalk paste. Place it right on there and then scrape it across that silk screen. Again, you apply pressure, okay? You are applying pressure. This isn't painting. You're scraping it across your silk screen just like that. Excess does go right back in the jar. This is the first time I think I've used this color. I really like it. All I'm doing now is I'm kind of going back over and scraping off my excess or any lines if I have some lines in my design. Trying to get those out of there, okay? This is going to go, hey Tina, welcome, right in my tub of water. Squeegees are reusable as well. Now again, super sticky. Always try to peel top to bottom, left to right. Take your time peeling because you guys, this is a silk screen, so it is a fabric and you can stretch it and you don't want to do that. So check it out. Ta-da! Again, this is going to go right in my little tub of water over here. He's such a cutie. He's such a little cutie here, this little gingerbread guy. Cutie patootie. Can you see that? I'm sorry, my lighting is not the greatest, but look how cute that is so far, okay? Just like that, I'm gonna put this aside. Stir stick is also reusable. Clean that up right in the water. I'm gonna get my hair dryer because you need to make sure your bottom layer is dry before you do your next step, okay? Now, if you were doing this with ink, hey Donna, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you were doing this with ink, okay, the ink takes a little longer to dry, and it would just, you'd have to hit it with your hair dryer for a little bit, or if you had a heat gun. My heat gun is back home in New Jersey, which, by the way, we are getting the rest of our stuff this weekend. Whoop, whoop. So, can't wait to have all my Chalk Couture stuff. So I'm just making sure this is dry. And you guys, I actually got a little bit extra on my plate that doesn't belong there. So, oops, I broke my hair dryer. All right, so I know you guys probably can't see it on the camera, but it looks like I got a little bit of excess on my plate right down there. So again, all I'm gonna do is take a little bit of water and wipe it off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I know, don't say that, right? I'm sorry. I'm gonna wipe that right off because we can fix boo-boos if it's on anything non-porous. Totally can fix it. All right, so our next step, I'm gonna do our Baking Spirits Bright. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do my cheeks first. So remember, don't pick at your corners, rub your finger over the edge to get it started. Fuzz up your transfer, fuzz it up because we are doing this on this glass or ceramic plate. And like I keep telling everybody, if you're just popping in, I am using chalk paste on this because I do not want it to be permanent. If I wanted it to be permanent, I would use my ink and then I'd have to heat set it, okay? I'm not doing that for this design. Actually, you know what, you guys? I do need to do this one first, my bad. So, sorry about that. It's all good, it's all good. There are so many great things. And by the way, if you guys are looking for holiday gifts, our cutoff for guaranteed Christmas delivery is Friday the 13th. So if you are thinking about getting Chalk Couture as a gift for someone, and maybe you have somebody that's a crafter, maybe you want to buy your niece, your daughter, yourself. Like I said, the cutoff is the 13th for guaranteed holiday delivery. Just an FYI. All right, so now I'm gonna put him in here. I just gotta make sure I get him on there where I want it. Just fuzzing it up, you guys. Like I said, when you do it on this, you need to do a little extra fuzzing, okay? Because it is sticking to the plate. I don't know if you guys, can you see that? It is really, really sticking to the plate. So I think I'm going to go there. Let me just check my feet. I'm good with it. Again, smooth it out so there's no air bubbles. Now with layering, one thing I like to also mention, when you layer over your chalk paste, a couple things. You don't need to press on any of this excess green. Anywhere there's green, the big bulky sets of green, don't press on those. Only kind of press right around where you're going. You don't have to press super hard, just kind of go over it to make sure your edges are down, okay? And then your chalk paste, you want to make sure you just do even, like an even swipe over it. You don't want to keep going over it over and over again because, again, your chalk paste is water soluble, semi-permanent. So if you go over it too much, you actually can reactivate that chalk paste that's underneath there. And, you know, sometimes you could pull up the paste that's underneath it. So, like I said, just try to make sure you go over it as quick as you can. One or two swipes over it to get your one swipe and then another swipe to get off your excess. But don't keep going over and over, okay? So just a quick tip. So I'm going to get my squeegee like this. I'm going to get my chalk paste, right? and I'm just going to go over it. Quick and easy. Just the areas I need to go over. Make sure I got everything. Go over my excess. Like that. Okay, squeegee's going to go in my water. I'm going to get one of my corners up to get myself started. Remember, top to bottom. Oops, I didn't get his eyeball. I didn't think I did. I thought I missed his eyeball. Totally missed his eyeball, you guys. Top to bottom, left to right. Oh, nope. Didn't get it through there. Hold on, you guys. Let's redo. We got to hurry up and redo. Oh, I did this in the wrong color. Oh, well. Oops. Sorry about that. Again, I didn't apply pressure hard enough to get it through, so let's keep going. We might have to wash him off and redo him. We shall see. Oh, where was that at?
Back of the truck on the floor.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's see. I wanted to do that in the dark color because I can't see it. There we go. Oh, it didn't go. All right, so do you see what happened? I waited too long. Do you see? I waited too long, so it didn't show up really well. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. We're going to wash this off. Where is my... Oh, I got to wash this off and redo it. Okay? Totally fine. We can fix it. That's the beauty of the product. And I wanted to do this in a different color anyway. That's what... I can't believe I did that. I wanted to do this in the bark. And I didn't do it right. So I'm just cleaning it off to the side. Right over here. Just like this. I'm using my board eraser. And then let me get this one out too, because we're going to redo our gingerbread man. Totally okay. All right, so watch. I'm going to go ahead, clean him off my plate, because we got to redo it. Redo. Okay, I got that all cleaned up. Let me wipe this off. Just like that. You want to make sure everything is dry. Make sure your transfers, you can't leave them wet. So let me get these cleaned off over here, off to the side. Sorry about that, you guys. Oh, yeah, Patty, absolutely. Totally happens. Totally happens. Trying to make our cookie plate. That's why I made the cookies for the cookie plate. Totally happy. Don't you eat all the cookies. See, he's already starting to eat all the cookies. See how he is? All right, so let's redo. Redo. What is that? I don't know. Is it my name or your name?
Say you.
I ordered something. I don't know what I ordered. Oops. Oops. All right, so let's redo this. Okay, easy peasy. Get our gingerbread guy. Put him back on. Do you see that? Look. My transfer is clean as a whistle. Use my board eraser to clean it off. Again, smooth it out. Oh, he's crooked. Crooked. Make my plates crooked. Totally fine. This is why I love the product, because it is so easy to fix something when things like that happen. And then I'm actually going to hit these two little dots over here, because those are your points that you need when you are layering. So I am going to hit those, go back over this, just like this, Sorry guys, I made a boo-boo. Scrape off my excess, put it in my jar. Matthew's in his room playing with Kelly.
Shut the door first.
Yeah. Okay. Fill that up. There we go. Ta-da, ta-dee, to-do. Got chalk paste all over me. Hope you guys, oh, we're sticking around. We will get this done. I promise. I promise, I promise. Let me hit it with my hair dryer. Woo, what a day. Happy Wednesday. But see, this is what's really cool. You guys saw I didn't get it right. I washed it off. Total redo. I'm just going to make sure my bottom layer is dry. A little bit longer. 2 more seconds. My goodness gracious. Does anybody like gingerbread cookies? I am not a gingerbread cookie person. That is one cookie I've never really, I don't know. Do you like gingerbread cookies? I'm just not one of those gingerbread type things. Okay. All right. The only other thing I'm worried about is this surface. I'm wondering if it's not sticking well because of the surface, which is a possibility, you guys. Total possibility. All right, let me get my chalk paste ready in my dark color. Let me see if I can get this to work. Maybe I won't. Let's see. I want my dark color. See if I can get this to work. Oh my heavens. Can't believe my gingerbread guy didn't work. All right, stir this up. Get my consistency I'm looking for. Now our chalk paste, by the way, comes in over 38 different colors. Ginger snap cookies. I've heard of them, but I've never eaten those either. Like, give me a good chocolate chip or the peanut butter blossoms or the peanut butter cookies with the, oh my gosh, what is it? The Reese cup inside, snickerdoodles. I like those. My mom makes like the old, I'm using paste. My mom makes the old like nut and apricot cookies. Oh my gosh, they are so good. So, so good. But yes, I am using paste on this patty because I don't want mine to be permanent and I'm not heat setting it. So I just decided to go ahead and use paste with mine. All good. All right, let's just hope this works out. I just don't want it to be wet. Let's see. If it doesn't work out, no big deal. It'll be what it'll be. Let me just make sure I use my little things, but I can't see them under there because the plate's white and my gingerbread is almond. I'm just gonna place it just like that. Okay, let's try it real quick. Let's pray it works. Pray, pray, pray. Where's my squeegee? Oh, don't have a squeegee. Let's pray this works. Again, we're gonna try to do this quick because I don't want to pull up any of the bottom layer. Let's hope it works. I'm gonna cry if it doesn't, but it could be a fail. It could be a fail on my part. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Ta-da! Look how cute he is. Baking spirits bright. Blah, 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 blah. Right? He looks cute. Jingle bells. Now I'm singing and I better quit. Okay, sorry. Sorry, guys. I'll quit singing. So much better. The dark looks so much better than the cherry blossom. Totally could not see the cherry blossom at all. Oh my goodness. He's turning into a cutie. I think I'm going to go with a darker color for the cheeks. Because I could not see that cherry blossom on there. Oh yeah, chocolate chocolate. One of my faves. There we go. Much better. Much better. Just want to make sure his face is dry because we're going to do his cheeks. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do his cheeks, and I think I'm going to use Peony for his cheeks. Only because I couldn't see the other color that well. What do you think? Do, 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 do. There's his eyes. Come down. Right about there. I don't know. I'll try it. I'm gonna go with this. I like this color better. I think it'll be better with this color. I'm just gonna use this stir stick. Let me clean off my other stir stick here. Get this all mixed together. This is Peony, so it's a little pinker. Stirring it up, just like that. Like I said, you want it to be that great consistency, getting all your pigments blended. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, easy peasy. Let me clean off my little squeegee. We're gonna do the cheeks, and then we'll be done. Oops. Okay, easy peasy cheeks. Yeah, look how cute he is. Oh my goodness. He's such a cutie. Aww. But now at least you guys got to see what happens if something doesn't work out right. You just take care of it. You wipe it off. I'm going to take off these little dots over here that were like my line to line it up with, right? Okay, just like that. Took those off. And look how cute he is. Isn't he darling? Right? And then what you're going to do is, let me go get them. Let me go get them. Get my little cookie. Whoops. Where's my little? I'm a-coming. Gotta have the little special pieces that go with this, you guys. This is the most important part right here. Right? The most important part. And look, I cheated, so don't anybody judge. No judging. These are your little, what are they? You guys know, these are the ones you buy, the little sugar cookies. Check it out, you guys. Put your little cookies on the plate for Santa. And you are all set for Christmas Eve, right? Your little cup of milk. Look how cute, you guys. He turned out darling. And you guys got to see me fix it. And now you know how fun and easy our products work. That's why I love doing workshops, because anybody can use Chalk Couture products. So you guys, if you have any questions about the products, any questions about using the products, any questions about the business opportunity, please comment below, private message me, whatever is easier for you. And I would love to help you out and learn more about Chalk Couture. So you guys, I hope you have a great rest of your evening. I'm going to clean all this up because remember, it's all reusable. And I will be chalking with you soon, guys. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye.